close and personal with Mr. Cameron Steele, who you might have heard on ESPN doing some commentating. He also races the Baja 1000. Cameron, how you doing?
I'm doing splendid. I'm just stoked to be here in SEMA hanging out with my boys at American Racing and ATX. You know, they invite us to come out and talk about wheels, but it's really more about having a good time and showing all the product and everybody just getting together.
How long you been with American Racing?
I've been with American Racing, I think, 7 years now, since I've entered back into off-road racing. I started racing in '85 when I was a kid, but I took some time off to race dirt bikes and ride waves. And when I came back to racing, it was with American Racing because that was where our heritage as our family, because my dad used to race with them way back in the day. So it was cool to come back and find that everybody at American Racing was still as cool now as they were then.
Yeah, so what kind of bike do you race?
I actually raced Supercross for a little bit. I wasn't very good at it, but then I also rode at the first ever freestyle motocross competition, and that's how I became a television announcer. I went from riding to commentating because that was a little bit safer, but I stuck with the off-road thing because it's in my blood, it's my heritage, and there's nothing better than going down to Baja and smashing on stuff.
What kind of bike do you ride right now?
Right now I ride a Honda, actually. I'm actually racing the Open Pro bike class in Baja as well as in the trophy truck class. I'm trying to become the first person to ever race in 3 different classes and finish in 3 different classes in Baja. I did it at the Baja 500, so I'm still riding bikes and kind of have a plethora of bikes. I got some Hondas, I got some Yamahas, trying to figure out which way I want to go with it.
Well, I'm a Yamaha girl. I got a 125 at home, so maybe I'll see you at the track one day. So when's your next race?
I'm actually getting ready for the Baja 1000 right now. Actually, Chris Anderson over here from American Racing Wheels, he's coming with us to Baja. He'll be part of our crew. We'll traipse down the peninsula, 1,296 miles from Ensenada to Cabo San Lucas, and I've already spent about 5 weeks of course reconnaissance down there, just getting to know the course and hanging out in Baja with my crew. And I just landed from 8 days. I just flew back from Cabo and came straight here to SEMA.
Sounds really tough.
Yeah, it's a tough life, but someone's got to do it.
So Chris, what kind of products are you guys debuting here at SEMA 2007?
Right now, we got a lot of new styles coming out. SEMA is really the one time that we get to bring our styles out for the next year. We've got our Chamber Pro race wheel, which Cameron races on, and they've done real well. We're really excited about having them out. We've done real well with our Teflon wheels. Cameron races on them. They clean up real easy. Doesn't have to spend a lot of time, getting the dirt off. And when he bangs them into rocks and stuff, they bounce right back. So it works out really good.
So what's going on with this big truck behind us? It's pretty sweet.
This Tundra that we built, we're working with O'Neill on this, and what we did is we wanted kind of a surf theme to it. A lot of guys that surf, they want to go down to Mexico also. They might not be racing all the way down there, but they take their boards and everything. So basically, this is kind of a self-contained truck. Camper pops up in top. You got a queen-size bed in there. It can kind of take you back there and not show you the bed, but show you the TVs and everything. It's pretty cool. It's a nice deal.
Hey, what's up? This is Cameron Steele, also known as PAB, and I'm hanging out in the American Racing booth here at SEMA, and you're watching HubGarage.com.
This is Chris Anderson, American Racing brand manager for ATX, and you're watching HubGarage.com.